Hey folks, Robbie Payne here with Chrome Unboxed, doing a quick comparison today of the front-facing video cameras on the HP Chromebook 14, the Acer C720P, and the Samsung Series 3. Now these are three of the more popular devices, and it's not all inclusive. Obviously, I don't have my hands on every single Chromebook available. These are just the ones I have in my possession at this point in time. Now, one thing to note: the Acer C720P, even though it has the touchscreen added, it's the white chassis and it's the 2 gig model. From what I understand, there's no differences in its front-facing webcam. I think that webcam is the same across all of them, and I doubt you'll see any performance differences in the 2 gig versus the 4 gig. So even though it is that particular model, I think you're going to see the same performance across each of those. Likewise, the Samsung Series 3, the internals at least mirror those of the HP 11. So you're going to see some similarities in there, which you'll probably have a few stutters where you might not on the Haswell-based Chromebooks. I am going to attempt, and you may see an add-on addendum to this video at some point. I'm going to attempt to get my hands on another Chromebook 11. I don't have one in my possession right now. Possibly run to the store and sign in and make one of these videos and shoot it to myself real quick. But they're hard to find in stores right now too, because they're just now coming back on the market from being removed for the charger deficiency. So if I can get my hands on one of those, I will throw that into this mix as well. But I think what you'll see is that all three of these devices are usable for video chatting. But I wanted to give you a quick comparison so you can kind of watch back to back to back what it looks like and what it sounds like using these devices in this manner. So next we'll move on to the Acer C720P. Alright, so now we have switched over to the Acer C720P, and to be honest with you, between the screens being a little bit different, the sharpness being a little bit different between the resolutions on the display and their screen sizes, it's difficult for me to tell right now which one looks better than the other. It'll be a whole lot more evident hopefully once we have the two side by side in an actual video. So this is just a quick look at the audio and video capability of the front-facing camera on the Acer C720P. And again, keep in mind, between all the different models of the Acer C720, you're more than likely going to be getting the exact same webcam experience across them. I highly doubt that the 2 gigs of RAM difference is going to make any difference, and obviously a touchscreen or a white chassis does not change that either. So if this looks acceptable to you, then this is what you're going to see on the Acer C720. And last but certainly not least, here is the Samsung Series 3 Chromebook. Interestingly enough, I had to actually move the device back about 8 to 12 inches to get the same kind of angle. So that gives you an idea of kind of the proximity you'll have to have. If I pull it up close to where the other ones were sitting, kind of within typing range, this is how close the device is. So something to bear in mind depending on how you like to chat. If you like it up close and personal, then that probably won't bother you. But if you like a little bit wider angle on the lens, something to consider. Again, I don't know how the hardware camera itself actually lines up with the HP Chromebook 11, and again, I'm going to attempt to get my hands on one of those today out and about. If there is one, it's hard to find them right now because they were pulled from shelves, and so if I can get my hands on one that's active, I will do this exact same test. Lighting conditions will be different, so that's a little unfortunate, but I do not have one with me right now. So this is all I've got when it comes to Chromebooks. But all three, honestly, in my opinion, look sufficient as far as doing a webcam chat. They're probably going to all be fine to do those types of things with. Are you going to be recording any kind of video that you're really going to be publishing and editing up? Probably not. But for what you need them to do, we'll see as we kind of compare the three across the board. We'll see how the mics compare, and I am in a quiet room, so I didn't really want to skew the comparison that way. But this hopefully will give you an idea, a real world idea and sense of how all three work together, are in competition with one another. And hopefully you enjoyed the video. Again, as always, for up-to-date Chrome news, updates, new hardware coming out, hands-on unboxings, all that kind of stuff, keep it tuned to chromeunboxed.com. It's kind of the home for all these videos and latest news. Also, if you like this video, please subscribe, like the video, and there'll be more coming. See you guys later. Bye.